back again with some more Ethiopians ladder. Ooh, tired. Okay, we got an arena game. We can actually update the stream title because we ended above 1600 yesterday. Okay. Blinded by the Light, playing as Chinese. Ooh, Chinese can do a lot of things. I think I'm gonna go Arbalest. Let's see, Seadram, Siege Onager, Halb, something like that. I think my ability to win just comes down to my ability to boom properly. Okay, let's grab these sheep over here. And let's move them down to the TC. Alright, so as you guys know, we used to ban Arena. We unbanned it because we felt like it would be a good learning opportunity. And we ended up banning Golden Pit, which we've played a ton of. Unfortunately, I think we only have one wood line here. And I believe it's a 4 wood line as well. Oh, curious. I don't see my second boar. So I wonder where that is. I assume it's down here. So back here can actually be deleted, right? Okay, let's grab our boar with that next worker. No, boar's not there. Oh, there it is, there it is. To the right. Well, hold on, I want to do that. Okay, so we got a relic down here. And this also looks, yeah, this looks closed off, so we can also chop wood there. Build another house with that guy. I wonder if he's directly across from us or if he's diagonal from us. Okay, let's keep grabbing stuff here. We've got some deer down there that I think we want to grab. The plan here is to do some kind of fast castle. Okay. Yeah, okay, so he's on the opposite corner. So do 3 more on wood, and then 3 to gold, and then I think maybe 1 more to food, and then we can go up. And given his score, I think he's already up, so we need to be careful here. But it's also possible that he's luring deer, so it's hard to say, really. Okay, we have backstone, which is good, and back gold. We have 2 backstones, actually. Oh shit. That is not what I intended. I forgot that second house as part of my FC. Okay, so now we're on our way up. Alright, we have a pretty good economic balance as well. And we're just scouting out the map. I think this can be deleted as well, right? So what we're actually gonna do I don't think it's me. Alright, we're gonna do, I guess, stable. Oh shit, he sees me. Let's see, we found 3 relics. Let's open stable blacksmith so we can get some scouts out, contest the relics. Okay, we are up here. Okay, now we need to build a few farms. And get horse collar here. Okay, so we're gonna go monastery and then TC. First TC I think will go back here. Second TC I think back here. Okay, let's get a TC down. Okay, and I need to have a house fill now. Okay, very nice, and then I'll build one of those. Ooh, we've got some idle time here. Which I think is because we're prioritizing scouts. A little bit too much on gold here. Yeah, I agree. I think that was a great trade. What? Here. This is that. Okay. So I don't know where the last relic is. I assume maybe in his base. Okay. However, we need to get wheelbarrow here. So let's just keep an eye out on whatever he's doing. Okay, we need to go up here. And let's get... First, let's do that. Ooh, that's a mistake. Alright, let's get a university up. And then let's go up. Where do I want to build this? Here, I guess. Let's actually come up and build a castle in the center. Okay, and let's start getting our upgrades. Okay, I killed his, whatever. And let's get 3 guys over here to start building our ranges. Okay, get Bodcanero. So we got Arbalest, Onager, and then eventually Helbs. Okay, so he does build that castle there, which makes sense. I need ballistics pretty bad. Okay, we're gonna need to get C-Tram as well. Okay, we need to get halberd. Okay, we're gonna stay on this many vills for a little bit. And we need to get siege engineers as well. He's just getting rid of all of his stone here. Alright. Clean game. Clean game. Oh, he was building up here. I think I needed siege rams as well, but we just had a cleaner boom than him, and we took more relics than he did. We can take a quick look. Yeah, plus 14, he was a little bit lower than us. Okay. Slightly cleaner. Higher villager high than me, which is surprising, but he actually captured 1 relic, which is interesting. I would expect myself to have about 4 times as much gold, but he must have captured this much earlier than I did. Alright, let's take a look at that replay. Okay, so this is the FC build I've been doing recently, where I go up on 25 workers, and then I castle on 28 workers. So it's kind of similar to the 26+2 someone was talking about on stream earlier this week, or maybe last week. A little bit different because I build 1 less villager in the Dark Age. The reason I do that is because I'm afraid of going up too late and basically falling behind to a tower rush. I don't know if that makes sense. I think it would be better to do 26+2. I'm also realizing more and more that deer are super important to FC. It's super important to the FC economy. Okay, unfortunately killed him to the side of my TC. Alright, this fill goes to get the next boar. So we're on 4 wood until I want to say villager 19, at which point we go up to 7 wood. And then we get 3 more on gold, and then 1 on food, and then I think we go up. Can speed this up a little bit. Okay, so 20, 21, and 22 go to wood, and then 23, 24, and 25 go to gold. That's what I've been doing. And then it's very important to have a few on hunts. So when you're FCing, basically gotta lure hunts is something I need to remember. Okay, now I saw his score was a lot lower than mine, so I wanted to get up earlier rather than later, because I was worried that he might be tower rushing me. See, he was worried that I was lagging, but I didn't encounter any lag, so I'm not sure what he was referring to. Hey Squeaker, how's it going? Okay. So now we're getting some scouts out. Yeah, okay, so he goes immediate monastery as well, same as me. But what he doesn't do is he did market blacksmith, so he doesn't have any scouts. Which is why he falls behind on the relics. I also think that he didn't realize that scouts are very resistant to conversion. They trade extremely well against monks. Okay, good. We're about the same speed for the 3 TCs. I see you saw the Darkness and Unbanned Arena. Yes. I feel like it's going to be a good practice for me. Okay, so I've got 4 relics now. Now, I felt like I didn't get up as quickly as I could. I'm ahead of him by 5 vills. That's good news. A wheelbarrow is a little bit too late here. 25 minutes is too late. Should be getting around 22, 23 minutes. And then we go up to Imp right around the same time. Right around the same bill count as well, right around 80 bills. Now, one difference that we do is that he decides to build his castle at home, whereas I decide to build it out here. Now, the advantage of building it out here is that all my production ends up outside. But, I mean, he ends up doing something similar up here anyway, because I can't deny this. Right, I need ballistics. I'm always strangely low on wood at the start of Imperial, but I think it's just because I'm reseeding farms. Board of Golden Pit too, I guess? Yeah, I did end up banning Golden Pit actually, just because I'd played it so much. So really, I think, I mean, he made a really big mistake here. He didn't get the last armor upgrade for his Cavaliers. Right, I assume he gets the upgrade. Yeah, he never got plate parting armor, which is like disastrous against Arbalest. You can see my Arbalest actually one-shot, close to one-shot his Cavaliers. That shouldn't be happening. He needed to wait to take this fight. Yeah, GG. So actually, like, some fairly, like, not that many mistakes. I think that's the interesting thing about Arena is that you get a lot of time to make a lot of, like, just a couple of mistakes can lose you the game because it's so defensive. We've finally managed to get a little bit higher than 1600. I assume we're going to start losing soon, but... The general strategy for Ethiopians, so I'm doing two openers. Excuse me, one is Drush Fast Castle, the other is Straight Archers. I guess Arena is the exception because I'm just doing straight Fast Castle there. But on more open maps like Arabia, I do Straight Archers, or Men-at-Arms into Archers. Whereas more closed maps, I do Drush FC, like Golden Pit. Then once you get into the Castle Age, you kind of transition into Crossbows, and then late game you transition into Arbalests, Halbs, and then Siege, like Onagers, Rams. That is my cat. He's very happy, excited about his dinner. Hey, Shadow, how you doing? Hey, I appreciate that. Okay, send him back here. Okay, one boar there, one boar there. Back gold, back stone, and forward gold. I work. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty manageable. Cause it's not like my whatchamacallit, it's not like my job, so I don't really stream as much as like a professional streamer, so that makes it easier. Okay, so I think we've scouted quite a bit of our own map. I think I'm just gonna wall across here. I want to be a full-time... I'm not sure if I want to be a full-time streamer one day. I just enjoy doing it as a hobby right now. Oh, sorry to hear about that, Solar. Yeah, fortunately I have a job that can be done from home, so it hasn't affected me too much. No, it's just been inconvenient. Okay, here's this guy. Okay, so we want to do 22 pop men-at-arms here. I think I sent him to wood too early. Oh, that's great. You started streaming as well. That's awesome, man. Oh, it's good that the government's supporting you there. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier, right? It makes it a little bit more manageable. Yeah, streaming is super competitive. It's a really hard industry to break into. Okay, I'm not sure what this guy is doing right now. Okay, so we're doing men-at-arms here. We're up against Huns, so based on his barracks timing, I think this is going to be scouts. We don't want to show our militia quite yet. Okay, so he appears to be walled. Okay, nice. Okay, I need to get an archery range down. Kicked him off berries, which is nice. And let's just get a spear just in case. Alright, he has scouts here. You can get that, Vil. You can do it. Did we get him? We got him! Okay, I think we're fully walled now. I actually think that it was a mistake to go double range. I think I should have gone farms there. I think that's a mistake. They can break in the straggler trees if you wall in. Oh yeah, they can do that. They definitely can do that. Okay, let's go ahead and get a wall up here. I'm actually kind of surprised that his score is so much higher than ours. I'm from the United States, if you're asking me. I'm not sure if you're asking me. Okay, now let's get wheelbarrow here. And let's get a blacksmith before we go up. No, I need to be up by now, so I'm a little bit slow. Okay, let's go up after this bill. I think we're even on eco. Okay, good. Okay, we've got plenty of wood now, which is good. Let's get gold mining here. Well, he beat us up. That's very nice for him. My cat's very excited about his breakfast. Guys, he's on skirm, so we're gonna go siege shop to defend against that. Alright, so how do we want to do this? We want to force him towards our TC, right? Okay, so he has archer armor. Okay, I need to get more, I don't have bow saw, so. I need to put a wall here. Okay, I need to build a TC. Yeah, so he's giving this up, which is good for us. Yeah, that's what he should have done originally. Alright, let's back up here. Okay. Whoa there, Mangonel. So we've got a nice hill here. Oh shit, I'm not paying attention. Okay, I need to not die here. Okay, we need to go up here. Okay, I need you to scout around here. Oh, I need to mark it. Okay. Damn, monks have some line of sight. Then let's get a defensive castle here. Okay, good stuff. Okay. We can probably make a play for that relic now. Okay. I don't have ballistics, that's a problem. Okay. Need to clean up my economy. And you know what I need to get actually? Well, squires, yes. But I need to get Halb. Yes, Ethiopians is my Civ of the Week. Sorry that I'm not reading chat more actively, guys. Super, trying not to lose here. Ooh, let's get out of there. Okay, we want to get Onager eventually. Oh, the mangonels are just destroying. Ooh, I'm missing several key upgrades here. Ah, yeah, he has C-Trim, right? Oh yeah, that's right. Mangonels are super good against siege. Oh, I don't have chemistry. That's why I'm not doing as much damage as I should be. I need to build more production. I don't have plate mail armor as well. It's just sloppy mistakes here. No thumb ring either. I've just been fighting putting myself at an unnecessary disadvantage. Yeah, I need to get siege on it, or onager. Oh, I have trebs here. Alright, I think that's GG at this point. Alright, let's back up. Yeah, let's actually come over here. Alright, GG. Well played. Hey, we beat our first, I think, 1700 player. Whew, what a game. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Let me just catch up on chat. Delete that barracks. Got a lot of gold. Oh, yeah, I had a lot of gold near that barracks. Good idea. Chemistry. Yeah, I mixed in a few eagles. Or, sorry, forgot a few upgrades. Okay. GG. Yeah, okay, let's take a quick look at that game. Well, that's pretty exciting. I mean, it's this. The progress is going to be slow, I think, but it's pretty exciting to finally beat someone who's like at least high 1600. Yeah, this is our first time beating a 1700 player, so that's pretty exciting. My cat's just excited about his dinner. He, would you mind explaining how you set up your match command? Sure. If you go to AoE2.net, on the top there's a drop down called API. Click on that and then click on Nightbot. It gives you a command that you can paste into the Nightbot user interface. So then you go to nightbot.tv, you register your channel with it, and you give it, you just basically plug in those commands. And then what the command does is it basically fetches a URL, and the URL points to some statistic about you, because AoE2.net has stats about you. Yeah, no problem. Thanks, Squeaker. Okay. So now we do 2 more on gold in Man-at-Arms. So my cat, by the way, is he's actually a little bit overweight. He just panics about food because he had a rough childhood. We rescued him when he was very starving. So he gets nervous about food, but he's okay. Yep, could have just walled diagonally here, would have been better. His name, Mr. Brown. I call him Mr. Brown. I actually, so I get an emote now that I'm an affiliate, and I requested, I like commissioned someone to make one of him. So hopefully we'll have that in the next week or so. It's all about, yeah, it's a good point. All about the Brown. Alright, so what went wrong here that caused us to not get up at 17? I mean, I had double bit axe. Bro. You know, I guess when because I am familiar with doing this with Mongols, where you do some kind of feudal play into a quicker castle, and usually I get 3 on stones. That's why I thought I was behind. So the moment that he sees these archers, he's immediately thinking counter range. And actually, one downside of Huns is that you can't house wall. You have to just palisade wall. Okay, so do I have a blacksmith here, I have a wheelbarrow. And I think I want to go up after this next ville. See, he's much faster than I am. I think because he went on food first, so I'm up 4 vills. But I definitely could have had a cleaner second age. So I think that's something that I need to work on. I need to work on this build's transition into castle, because I think I'm about a minute later than I should be. Okay, so he's moving across now. He's got bow saw. So I think that's something that I can take a note of something that's really good, is getting bow saw very early. So he goes into full skirm upgrades right from the start. And then I get out a mangonel, because basically need that to defend against skirms. Oh, thanks. Yeah, the defense went okay. Like, I think that the response of going mangonel against skirm is working out for me. I'm not sure if that's what you're supposed to do or not. I just really don't want to build a stable. And I don't want to go longswordsman either, because I don't get champions with this race. Okay, so he's on 3 TC, and I'm only on 1 TC. So that's probably why the game was as close as it was, is because I'm playing aggressively and finding a lot of damage. But he's on 3 TC, and I'm only on 1 TC. So he's 5 vills up right now. Okay, I need to build it. Yeah, I need to build a TC there. I think one of his big mistakes is that he didn't build a counter siege workshop right away. Hey, I appreciate that, Shadow. You have a great stream as well, if you're streaming tonight. Otherwise, hey, thanks for stopping by. Mango is the way to go against skirms? Okay, good to know. Okay, so now he's up 3 workers, and he's on 2 TC, I'm on 2 TC. I wish I had known about this TC. I would have been able to defend a bit better. So that was a big moment for us. But basically, the reason that we don't immediately win there is because his economy is still super safe. I don't know much about where his economy is, and I'm just attacking like this TC, which ultimately doesn't mean that much. And then he's got a siege workshop here. Like, I should back up actually, and not even attempt to do this. I should back up and just kill his buildings here because he has a siege workshop right here. I don't want to be right next to that. Okay, now I'm finally on 3 TC. So now it's 3 TC to 2 TC. So now the economy probably starts to turn around. Yeah, like I should be up here, pressuring this wood line. If I still had all my mangonels alive, this would I could have ended the game right here. Okay, so I am now ahead on workers, but I am a lot less ahead than I thought I was at this stage of the game. So that's definitely something to take away, as I didn't read this game correctly, even though I did eventually win. We predicted his shot there and moved right. Now we're moving our mangonel up. Now we're trying to think about Imperial Age here. He's on... Okay, this is a little scary for us here. We get this castle up to defend. We eventually get a castle there. I like this idea of using defensive castles. Okay, I'm finally up to Imperial Age. Hey, thanks, Solar. You have a good day, night, afternoon, wherever you are. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, building my production here. So, I mean, I think the two big takeaways for me in this game, number one is finish getting all your upgrades in Imp, otherwise you're just going to trade inefficiently. And number two, you're not as ahead as you think you are. 10:55. Hey, glad you enjoyed yourself. Yeah, absolutely. Take care, man. Say 2020, 06, 22. You're not as ahead as you think you are. Maybe sacrificing eco or military advantage. And then finish out Imp upgrades ASAP. So that's ballistics, that's chemistry. Oh, he had a gold back here. I didn't even know that. So I'm actually on 4 relics here. That's a pretty big deal. Oh, he sees those villagers coming. I think I might have been able to sneak that if I had gone the other way. But yeah, he notices that. Okay, at this point the game is basically won. I just need to get my upgrades and close it out, build more production. But I have 4 relics. I have kind of better upgrades. Alright, GG. Alright, I don't think this is our highest rating ever. but it's very close to it. So it's good to see. Good to have days where you go up. Yeah, our highest rating is 1658 actually. Let's see what time's it. Okay, yeah, we'll probably stream for about another hour. See how long this next game goes. How many have we played tonight? 2? Yeah, 2. I wonder if I should unban Mega Random. I feel like all the pro players have Mega Random unbanned. And I don't know why that is. Maybe it's better practice. Thanks everybody for tuning in, by the way. If you enjoyed the stream, definitely feel free to hit that follow button and stream around this time a few nights a week. Or I guess a few mornings a week if you're from the US. I think one of the reasons I'm feeling really comfortable with Ethiopians. I think the reason is that they are not very flexible. They're kind of one-dimensional. You won your first ranked game yesterday. Hey, congrats, Fanto. That's awesome. Is it like your first time playing Age of Empires 2, or just your first time playing ranked? I agree with that, Squeaker. They have strong options, and I think what makes them easy for me is that because they're a bit more one-dimensional, I don't struggle with what composition to build. Like it's just like you build Arbalest, you build Halbs. You don't really want to go stable, and you rely heavily on siege. Okay, first time playing, started playing like 2 weeks ago. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Congrats on winning your first ranked game. I remember, I played Age of Empires 2 for like 20 years just against the computer, so it's never too late to start playing online. Haha, good thing we checked out that shadow. Nice thing about our elephant is that it can't really be lamed. Well, I say that and then I'll probably get lamed. Show tells are pretty... Yeah, I haven't actually had a chance to try them because I haven't really played like an infantry heavy race. But I want to try them because I've only ever, like, I haven't really seen much of them. Okay, let's go ahead and take this back wood. And we're definitely going to have to lure some deer here. Okay, so we're gonna go 4 on wood, and then we're gonna lure our elephant. I think I want to find my sheep before I start luring deer. Aha! I say that, and I find 2. We're gonna go men-at-arms into archers here. Oh, that was a mistake. I did not want to slaughter that sheep. Okay, so we're gonna avoid taking our berries for a second so that we can finish up this sheep. Let's go back and lure some hunts. Okay, I should be luring my next boar by now, but obviously there's only one on this map. Okay, this guy goes on wood, and the next 2 go on gold. And then we go up on 22. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Oh, I miscounted. Yeah, I miscounted. That's my bad. So I ended up having idle time there for no reason. You need to be careful of a tower rush. We have side stone. Yeah, our stones are not great. Okay, so we need to go scout him anyway, so... Oh, a mistake that we're making here is we're not walling off. Oh wow, even when it's I did not realize that. Even when it's 2-on-1. I kind of assume that he's opening scouts, but we'll see. Okay, we got 2 vills there, that's great. Ooh, mistake. We forgot our range. Not that it matters against a scout opening, but... Yeah, let's get a second range when we can. Okay, let's bring another spear back. Okay, very nice. You started building a house, right? No? I did, yeah. Somebody's trying to get up now. Okay, so he's on skirms. Okay, let's go up after this. Let's get town watch as well before we go up. And we're gonna again go crossbow siege. Yeah, another example of just cleaner execution. Okay, now he has Elite Skirm, and also he's going to have Bodkin soon. Okay, so he has Bodkin, but not Archer armor. So we can actually push this brack with crossbows. Actually, let's not get Thumb Ring. Yeah, I need to actually take a bit more wood. How should I deal with that? Get it? Nice. Okay, so we're on 1 TC still, so we need to find some damage here. Uh-huh. Okay, I need to... Alright, let's build a TC. Okay, 1 for 1. Okay, let's just boom here and get up. I don't know what the if we're ahead or behind. I assume we're kind of behind. But let's cut production here. We'll keep building mangonels. Oh, I never closed this wall. These guys, let's move them back to wood. Oh, that was bad. And I need to get a monastery. Okay. Our food economy is pretty bad. So we're trying to not build units so we can get up. Oh shit. Oh, I don't have a market. I need to make sure he doesn't get a castle on me, though. Okay, there's our imp. Let's go ahead and scout the map with these guys. We want to take a castle. Ooh, I am not microing correctly against these mangoes correctly. We should, I think, transition into... Okay, grab that, grab that. Oh, I didn't have enough pikes. Yeah. And he just overwhelms me with cavaliers. Alright, I think he closes this game out. Well played. Better economic management than me. Let's take a look at that replay. Magyars. Yeah, I should have expected Cav. I think I mean, we'll see when we watch the replay, but I think my main mistake there is that once I pushed him away from my base, I needed to start booming into a bigger economy, and instead of trying to push, because my siege workshop was at home, I just didn't have the map presence to forward and go attack him. So I needed to stay back and instead just boom. So I think that was my problem. I needed to play a little bit less aggressively that game and worry more about my economy. Okay, now I'm luring. I lured 3 deer, that makes sense to me. Okay, so we need to move out here. Okay, so that's a good thing to know there. What's the Vil count? So he's up 1 Vil, which makes sense. And now I'm up 2 Vils, which makes sense. I killed 2 Vils. Now the thing is, I lose a couple Vils here in a very sloppy way. I needed to focus fire the weak one there. Okay. I'm up 2 Vils still. Ah, see, I lose another Vil there. Kind of for no reason. I shouldn't have lost that Vil. Still up 2 Vils. I like his wall off a lot better than mine. I should have just walled to the corner, actually. And that would have given me a lot more room to work with. I actually wonder whether I should go long swords against skirms. I don't know, I need to watch more pro games. Okay, now how did he get up so much faster than me? I'm 4 Vils ahead. What was my key mistake? I think I was on food too late. I need to put guys on food faster. I need to just time out that. I need to practice and time out that build. Okay, so we're getting some value here, which is nice. Okay, so we start going Mangonel. Okay, now let me just see the state of the game here. He is on 3 TC. So he is up 9 workers. Yeah, so coming forward here with this Mangonel is a mistake. I need to basically build TCs. Like at this point, I'm really far behind. Like I'm surprised that I held on as long as I did. Actually, now that I see the Vil count, he's up 18 villagers 30 minutes into the game. Like no wonder his imp is faster than mine. So I finally have a 2nd and 3rd TC, but like it's way too late. WDYM, I actually haven't heard of that acronym. Is that what do you mean? So basically I'm trying to figure out my position in this game, like to see if I'm winning or losing. Yeah, so I do have double the military, but the problem is that in order to push, I need my siege workshop, right? Because his army counters my army otherwise. And because of that, because my siege workshop is very late across the map, I can't really attack and put on pressure. And because I can't put on pressure, the fact that he's 10 Vils ahead, he was 20 Vils ahead before, just gives him an insurmountable economic advantage. So like if you're gonna push like that, you need to have a siege workshop like proxied, like next to his base. Yeah, it's not a bad idea to do some raiding with the army. I mean, potentially Same time, you know you're 20 builds behind. Yeah, actually, that's kind of why I'm watching the replay. I didn't know the state of the game, so I was just trying to figure out what was going on. I needed pikemen here, but basically I think the issue here is as soon as I built my siege workshop at home, I should have gone for TCs. I think that would have allowed me to stabilize and kind of be even with him economically. Not a fan of this map, Klavskus. Alright, let's play one last game, and then we'll host someone up. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind it. I enjoy it. It's nice to play some aggressive maps. I think if it had 2 elephants, it would be the perfect map. I think I heard Harris say this on his stream, and I completely agree with that. Hey, we actually played our 200th game tonight, our 200th 1v1. It's pretty exciting. I think it was the first game of the night we played our 200th 1v1. And we just crossed 50 team games as well. Building up our experience in this game. Yeah, that's interesting. It's definitely hard to place TCs on that map. You have to basically place them in the ring outside the center. And then sometimes in the center they have gold where you can build a TC next to it. But it's like usually right in the center. Alright. Let's do this. I'm going to try the same build, men-at-arms into archers. This time I'm going to go one range and see if I can get a faster castle time. But I think the real solution to my castle age timing problem is to practice the build. Okay, yeah, I'm blinded by the light. We played this guy earlier. Send him back. Yeah, men-at-arms into archers. Take this as our first wood line, I guess. Not sure how I feel about that. Okay, that's pretty sloppy for my second sheep. Okay, there's my elephant. Let's see if we can find our hunts. They must be down here below our base. And then we can start luring them. This wood line is horrible. I'm gonna have to take a forward wood as well. Maybe I need to go double range. Cutting a bad tree. Hey Chasky, how's it going? Okay, let's just start shooting this. Pull him into the TC. Play a bit too chaotic. Yeah, I basically, in order to get faster, I have to play faster. Otherwise, I'll just be too slow as I start to climb up the ladder. I may not have hunts. That would be a problem. And also no shorefish. Huh. Well... Oh, I guess it's here in the center. Okay. I appreciate that, Clavicus. Are you a long-time Age of Empires veteran? You were quite known a few years ago. Wow. Did you win some tournaments? Oh shit. We need a bit more. We may need to build another villager here. Alright, let's go lure another hunt. Actually, let's build another builder. I think he's up. Oh no, let's go there. Alright. Okay, let's take a wood. See if we can find this guy. Oh, wow, he's not on berries yet. That's very Oh, he's fishing shorefish. Oh, shit. So I think I need to get back here because... What is this? Stable. Okay, let's go ahead and get a range down now. Ooh, I need a house. I actually wonder whether this is a fast castle. Okay, we get a villa at least here. Okay, let me see here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, 3 men-at-arms against 3 scouts should be a good fight here. I have too much on gold. And we need to go up after this. Hopefully we can kill one more Vil, maybe. That's smart, well played by him. Okay, we need to go up in a second. Just a streamer and a caster? Okay, sorry, I was just catching up on chat. Well, that's cool, man. I mean, streaming and casting is cool, too. Alright, let's go and do something with these archers instead of just sitting around. So we're gonna go forward siege here. So when we finish farms, I'm actually not gonna rebuild them. Aha, okay. 1.5 minutes behind. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, I don't have enough to one-shot yet. So we're gonna do a monk siege push here. Hey, True Delta, how's it going? Okay, let's put pressure on while we have an tech advantage. Let's get Bosa. Okay, what? He's trying to get stone here. Nice. What a wood line. Yeah, that was a crazy wood line. Well, that's cool. Sorry that I'm just catching up on chat. That's cool that you used to be a caster and a streamer. Clavicus, if you should get back into streaming. I feel like Age of Empires 2 is just blowing up right now. It's just so much fun. There's so many people playing and casting. Like, this guy doesn't really like this map. It's a shame. But yeah, let me know if you ever get back into, streaming or playing or whatever. It'd be cool. Unfortunately, Delta, I know you just joined. That was actually my last game. I'm gonna go to sleep here soon. But thanks for tuning in, guys. If anyone's not following the stream, definitely feel free to hit that follow button. I stream around this time a few nights a week. Till then, let's see if we can find someone to host. I think Death is hosting. You guys can go over to his chat and give him some help. He is just... Yeah, here it is. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and host up Death. Thanks for tuning in, guys. You guys have a great night, afternoon, morning, whatever have you. And I'll see you next time.